Welcome back, my friends and fellow gamers. I'm Wrath, and we're back after a long delay to Hellion. So, if I remember correctly, we left off being, near ALP-007. So, we're going to go ahead and get out and go investigate this thing. So, we've already got our mining done. How much we got left in this suit? Oxygen's not bad. Alright. Go ahead and head on out. Now, one of the things that somebody told me was that apparently in order to get the Argus to spawn for you, you have to first trigger the event here. And so that event is to come and let's open the thing here. Okay. Alright. So those are already done.
Burned after 6 minutes.
Okay.
I'm just horrible at this. I should have taken that engineering course. Okay, let me see if I can fix this. Fried coupling and a blown amplifier. Well, okay, it's not that bad. But I think I'll have to make another salvage run through Betty's scrapyard. Note to self. Find spare warp cells before you end up stranded again. You got lucky last time.
Okay, so with that done, now we should be able to find the Argus. And somebody was nice enough to leave a comment listing its actual orbital parameters so that I could find it more easily. So we're going to set up a custom orbit and just go to the spot where it should be, or roughly in the general vicinity. So we're going to close the door, pressurize, and done. Oh, forgot to open the door. Alright. So what we're going to do is we're going to first push away from this asteroid so that we're not in jeopardy of having to line up through it. So now that we've got that done, let's go ahead and go to the navigation, custom orbit. And so these notations on the left here. So if I set these manually, okay. And then let's see. This one. Okay, and then position on orbit will be 125.73. And this is why you can't I can't do this in multiplayer is because by seeing this information, somebody can easily just decide that they want to, take my my information, take down my information and go raid my base. It's simply that easy. So now we can try to warp to it. Okay. Alright, and let's go ahead and aim ourselves at the target. And we'll set our range again. So I actually never knew that this was here, which is kind of sad. It's one of those little things that other people found that I never really got around to finding, which is unfortunate, but you live and you learn. So let's see if it is here. We're watching as it goes through here, and the ship needs repairs, so we're gonna have to be mindful of that. Okay. Uh-oh, that's not good. Are we going into a... Okay, no, we're not. Alright. Worried that we were going into a debris cloud, but we're not. So let's see here. Alright, so there it is. It's about 9 recall coordinates. So I'm wondering if this is part of another quest line. So let's go ahead and head over there. So we'll get a little bit closer here. Okay, there is something there. What is this? Is that another stereotropes? Or what are you? Oh, it's a wrecked stereotrope. Maybe, or... Yeah, she looks kind of wrecked. Or something. Alright, so let's move ourselves into position to do a quick little survey of this ship. Okay, and match. And let's go take a look here, and let's give ourselves some air here. Yeah, that's going to be a problem soon. Okay. Turn our light on here. See what's wrong with this thing. Alright, she's kind of cracked up here. And broken to hell. Holy smokes. Another one of these with just nitrogen in it. That's no good. Ooh, a detonator. I'll take that. Ammo. Proteus backpack. Giant hole in the wall. Whole thing is wrecked in here. No pistol. Darn. Okay, so the ship is trashed. Most impressively. Alright, let's go get the ARGs. Oh wait, let's... Have any parts on top? So there is one place where there could be a part up here, but no, the whole... Oh wow, the whole thing's missing. Okay. Yeah. Whole vehicle is jacked right the heck up. So let's go ahead and get the Argus on our side, and then we can ditch this ship. Alright. Alright. So let's move away from that ship. Come about and point ourselves at that one. Alright. So, these ships are always a lot of fun. Now, we should be able to get it going just on the basis of that we should... I think I brought my torch with me. Yes, I did. So, we should be able to repair it and then bring it online and then GTFO. Now somebody else was saying if you just move away from the spot that it starts at, another one will spawn. And I think that might be in the multiplayer only. I don't know for sure. Oh, let's slow down before we hit it. That would be less than pleasant. Come all the way out here and and crash into the thing that we're trying to pick up. Alright, so now we have the superior ship. She's hurt, but she's... Let's roll her over here. Okay, and then so what I'm doing right now is I'm just going to line this thing up very carefully with the docking anchor for the Argus, so that way when the time comes I can attach these two to each other and drag the other one away. Okay. Excellent. Alright, let's go get ourselves an Argus. Okay, door's not open. Stick you in there. Let's start repairing. Okay. Alright, so this has to be one of my all-time favorite ships. You know, the Stereotropes was really cool because when they added it, it was much better at filling that this is your emergency escape ship, not you know, a full-on, full-powered raiding ship. And so it was, you know, it actually made you feel like desperate. Because in the original, like some of the early versions of this game, and you can see some of my videos on it, they used to start you with these ships because they were the only ships that were in the game. And they've since, you know, obviously corrected that. But it is one of the things that has always been really cool is that these ships are really superior. They are just better in all ways compared to the Stereotropes, and they're basically almost a base of operations in and of themselves, or at least they used to be. At one point when they were first made, they were basically as functional in almost every capacity as the outpost module, except for they didn't have the refining capability. But they were pretty damn effective. You know, and through suggestions and stuff like that, they slowly sort of wore them down to be a much more functional ship that wasn't so so darn superior. Ooh, it's even got a catalyst. That will be useful. Problem is that we've wasted most of our torch here. Wait, hold on. Okay, so this room was pressurized, but the other one wasn't. Okay, shoot. The reactor's gonna be a problem. Let's turn on the power supply. Oh no, we gotta make the ship our own first. Ouch. Wasn't expecting that. Alright, security panel. Okay. Let's claim this thing. Alright, so first order of business is to make this happen. Gotta turn on the ship. Dang it. Alright. Reactor's not gonna work though, so let's deploy those. And life support. Depressurize. Okay. Let's go down here. Hopefully there's a secondary torch down here that I can use. Otherwise this is going to be a rough okay, let's interface with this first. Okay, so it has no hydrogen. Has some helium-3. That's at least good. What have we got in here? Hydrogen. Okay, that'll do. Alrighty, so torch if you please. Alright. Let's try to repair the main systems here. Alright, so we'll turn this on for a brief moment. Oh, we are getting sun exposure now. Okay, perfect. Now that we're active, let's go ahead and connect. Do we have... Wait, do we have... We have no RCS fuel. Jeez. Boy, this thing is all kinds of in bad shape. Let's go ahead and... That was kind of funny. I just went sailing right out. I had my jetpack off. This whole thing is a little bit silly. Alrighty. Alright, this will let us dock these two together and share their resources here. Perfect. Okay. Alright, based on what we got going on here, I'm going to go ahead and drain the air from the ship here. And take the warp cell. That should be everything in here except for these things here. So I'll grab those. Alright. We'll leave the nano. And let's go out and get in the other ship. Okay. Alrighty, so that's repaired. These still need to be repaired. But oh sweet, it can mount 2 of them. That's awesome. Yeah, this ship is like always superior. Alright, let's see if this will get rid of the fire hazard. Nope. Okay, it's got to be the one over here. Figures. Alrighty. Yep, that solved the immediate fire issue. Okay, so let's pull the nitro over. Let's pull the oxygen over. And we already pulled the air over. Okay, so there's actually nothing left on the Fang that we need to be worried about. Alright, so let's see here. Okay. Okay, I hereby order full evacuation of the Gnosis habitat, construction site, and Bether industrial region. Ow. Sorry, I just whacked the microphone with my hand. All personnel to proceed to their designated posts and exact. Away from entering Class 2 debris field. We expect that the Kessler effect will reach Class 4 in less than 2 hours. Okay, so whatever the attack was, it basically screwed everything up. Anything in here? Oh, can't open that. Oh, that's not worth much. Check for any other resources in here. Only a little bit. Okay. Got limited air. It's time to move. Oh wait, I can fix that though. Oh no, those are empty. Damn it. Okay. Time to go. Don't have any nitrogen to generate oxygen with, or air, but I can at least do a little bit here. No filters. That's unfortunate, but we can live with that. Okay. Go down here. Oh, the warp drive needs to be fixed. Oh, please tell me I have enough to fix it. Didn't even think to check to fix the warp drive. Okay. Alright. Life support. Where's the life support panel? It's over here. Okay, life support. Turn the air filter on. Oh wait. I need to pressurize. Okay, so close the outer door and the inner door. Pressurize the bridge and the main deck. Stop. Depressurize. Go down. Close that door. There we go. Pressurize those two. Alright, that'll at least give us enough air to get back to the ship. Okay, and turn on the filter. That'll consume that oxygen, but we'll do the best we can with what we got. So now, somebody was telling me if I back up enough, another one of these will spawn. So we're just going to drift backwards a bit. And what do you know? It's about 200 meters. And that's the bottom of it as well. Go ahead and, okay, we're drifting off target. Let's go ahead and, where is the release? Distress. Pull to undock. Okay. So now, if I move forward, the Fang should be drifting away. So I'm going to take 2 of these, and I'll repair the other one back at my station. Oh crap. Move out of the way. The Fang might be on a collision course. Oh, let's see if they hit each other or not. No, looks like it's gonna sail just by it. Alright, so we're gonna do a quick expedition to go and take control of the other one. As these two drift by each other at a tiny speed. Alright. Okay. Do we have enough to pressurize the airlock? Okay. It's weird. The sound's bugged. Okay, so control panel. Close the inner door. Depressurize. Helmet down. Outer door. And let's get to work. So we'll take the two of these and we'll bring them back to our station. If my jetpack will stop turning off, that would be awesome. Now this one's got damage very similar to what we already had, so we're not going to bother trying to fix this one just yet. It's got nano cores to keep it from coming apart. Don't try to fix it. Don't try to fix it. Alright, let's... So we're going to try and keep as much air in here as we can. There's clearly a fire, so... Ooh. The cargo bay on this one is full air. That is useful. Alright, let's go ahead and turn those on. Okay. Come on. Fix it up. Okay. So much to get done, so little time. Okay. You know, I said I wasn't going to fix this thing up, and yet I'm doing it. Actually, I am going to fix the breach. I think that'll fix the breach here. Alright, let's get around to the other ship, hook up, and get out of here. Oh. And drop. Okay. And we're losing power. Okay, why am I... What's drawing power? Oh, the ship itself is drawing power. Wow. Alright, that at least made the air breathable. But not enough that we can manage. Oh, I need it powered up for a short period of time here, so turn on the reactor for just a little bit here. These things are really awesome for mining. Especially now that they gave them back the ability to access their cargo capacity. You can basically just, like, as long as you've got air to mine and you're willing to put yourself through it, you can basically mine indefinitely in this ship until you fill up its entire store of power. Or store of supplies. So we're off, but you can deploy those and give us some extra power. Oh, they must need to be repaired. Alright, I'm not going to worry about it too much. We're going to warp back to the base. And we're going to get ourselves going here. Okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and get back to our station. Yeah, we gotta consume more power. Is the other reactor working? I can't remember if I repaired the other reactor. Okay. Well, that's at least producing enough power. Okay, so insufficient power. How much do we need? We should have 400. $150K. Okay. Alright, that says that we're done here. So we should have enough power now. I fixed the warp drive. Alright. I think that's gonna wrap us up for the day. I'm gonna go ahead and go back to my base. And I'm going to go ahead and start repairing these ships to make myself a pair of nice little ships to work with. I hope that this helps. Now, I'm thinking that those are actually part of a quest line, so we're gonna try and look for when we're supposed to find those. We're gonna go through the quests and do our due diligence, but first I'm gonna repair these and get them all squared away. If you are enjoying this series, please let me know. Like, subscribe, leave me some comments, let me know how I'm doing. And until next time, I'm Wrath. I hope you've enjoyed, and I will catch you on the flip side.